Welcome back to All the Shotcoin Club. Hello YouTube, Tony here at All the Shotcoin Club, as per usual. So today we're going to give this a little rub, make sure it's, look at that condensation. Must be cold in my flat, but it's not, I've got the heating on. Anyways, there's the Master Temple gong, All the Shotcoin Club. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. Thank you to my new subscribers. You are very much welcome and thank you for your assistance. Today we have a little bit of a different video. I had some posts, well, it was expected, but I was not expecting it to turn up as quick as it did. I've had this package for nearly a week and I've not been able to video because, yeah, life's been a bit busy so far. The person that sent me this knows exactly what I'm about to do anyways, because this was what they sent me as well, but I'll show you that in a second. There's an interesting little story behind that. All the Shotcoin Club, 50p league. 50p, I wonder what 50p it is going to be. I can't remember what was in here. Let me just check, make sure that there's nothing. No, there's not. And yeah, she's written on the back, "Dear Tony, thank you for the challenge. It was great fun. Very best of luck for the rest of the series. Wishing you every success with your channel. Love from Jackie Tembob." Now, I must say, Jackie, you are a legend. Tembob, you are a legend. Honestly, you are. I couldn't believe it when I seen this and I opened it all. So, I wonder what this is. Look at the shape of it. I wonder what it could be. Let's turn this 50p over and find out. It's a 10 bob 50p. Look. Ha 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 ha. Look at the shininess on that. That is going to go into the inside of my Change Checker album and next to Master Temple's sticker. For those of you that haven't been watching my videos recently, 10 Bob is another coin tuber that also lives in Hampshire. So not far from me in my part of the world. She's absolutely amazing at everything. The Football League, I would like to say a big thank you to 10 Bob, because I'll be honest, most of the work was done by 10 Bob. I let her have free reign. She set the rules, told me what it's going to be, and well, she didn't tell me, but she asked me, and I said, yeah, go ahead, free reign, do whatever. So I'd like to say a big thank you to 10 Bob. It was a really, how can I put it in a nice way? It was an eye-opening experience. Let's put it that way. 10 Bob, I will tell you now, you've got a friend forever. Yeah, if you ever need anything, you got my details. You know the score. I'll always help you out. So that's going to go in the inside of my Change Checker album. If you haven't subscribed already to 10 Bob's channel, please head over there, search in YouTube 10 Bob, and it will come up with this straight away. Please subscribe to her channel. She's a lovely lady. And yeah, I mean, poor old Mr. T with his wallet. But that's a different question. We'll go into that another day, maybe. And I wonder what this is here. Look at that year on that. Is that a 17? She hasn't sent me a bunny, has she? I'm not going to take it out of the packet. She has. A signed 10 Bob bunny. Haha. Let me just check. Yeah, rotation's fine. Sorry, old habits die hard, don't they? Thank you, 10 Bob. This is going to go into my Change Checker album at the back, in with the 2017 Shield and 2008 Britannia. Sorry, trying to get my words out. Now, during the video call with 10 Bob, there was something that came to light, and I can only presume that this is the one that I seen on the video call, because it looks very similar. So 10 Bob's into like old rag dolls, I want to say. I don't know. 10 Bob, correct me if I'm saying something wrong here. But I wanted to know, 10 Bob, leave me a comment down the bottom. Did you make this? Because if you did, this is the best little dolly, well-made one that I've ever seen. So she's going to go into my coin collecting cupboard, and she's going to keep all of my coins safe. And also, we've got to come up with a name for her, haven't we? It's going to have to be Mrs. T, Mrs. Ten Bob. I reckon that's what we should call her from now on, Mrs. T. Weirdly enough, my nan was into these little kind of dollies and stuff, and my nan used to hand make them. That's why I asked. Look at the quality on this, all of the different woven patterns. For some of you that may be interested, amongst being a qualified chef by trade and a partially qualified construction building person, whatever you want to call it, I can also sew. I know that's not, it's quite a rare thing in these days because they don't teach it very often at school, I'm led to believe. But I can sew. I can take up trousers. I know that's a weird thing for a guy to admit, but I don't care. I will tell anyone I'm good with my hands. I can make things, I can fix things, and that is the nature of the game. So, what have we got on the table here? Oh, Ten Bob, you're a diamond. You're an absolute little diamond. That's all I'm going to say. How can I put this? Welcome to a world coin hunt with Ten Bob today. Let's have a look, see what Ten Bob sent me. She's made a donation to the channel. Let's see if we can get, that's it, look at that, the difference in the cameras, eh? Do you know, the weird thing is, a little side thing, I was looking at getting a new phone recently, but I just looked at everything out there and I was like, my phone might be 2 years old, but you know what? It's exactly the same camera and quality on this as it is on the new phones. Anyways, that's a different story. 1957. 25. Is it pesetas? I don't know. Is this 1957? Yes. Cordillo de España. But it's got Franco. Oh, that. Okay, is this a Spanish coin, I presume, isn't it? It's probably 25 pesetas. I don't know. As you know, I'm not very good with world coins, but we'll have a little look and see what we can find as usual. This looks like another one exactly the same here. Maybe a different year. What year was that other one? It was 57. They are the same year, aren't they? Yeah. Any difference in this one? No, same design. Oh yeah, these are the, oh, I've forgotten about these, and this is the Spanish way of doing things. Sorry, the Europeans, we can't blame them. I didn't mean that literally, but yeah. So you can see in this little star here, it says 59. So what they did was they actually made, they must have, I think if I remember, they made this, the plate for this, and it was used the same plate in all years. So all of them said 57, but you actually go to the mint mark here, the little star, and that tells you that that's 59. So what was this one? 65. See, and it's got the same obverse on it. I don't know, they like to do things differently. Each country has their own little way of doing things, don't they, I suppose? Let's have a little look at this, see what we can see here. Sion. Juan Carlos the First, Rey de España. So, whenever I say Carlos, I'm sorry, I have to laugh because one of my friends is called Carlos. I've known him for many years. I'm just having a look to see. Look at that shield. It's amazing the amount of motifs and shields and stuff that have a lion in it. I mean, I know it symbolises strength and all that sort of stuff, so that's maybe why. But yeah, let's have another little look. 20 krona. Margaret II. Denmark's Dronning. 1990. I'm pretty certain the JP is the designer's initials, isn't it? Is that a mint mark? I don't know. Don't think so. Isn't anywhere else, is there? 3 lines in the middle. Let's have a look. That last coin was 1990. Where are we going here? Republic Française. 1972. 10 francs. And look at that, all of the different structures and stuff on there. It's quite worn, isn't it? What year was it again? 79, yeah. That's why. Let's have a look at this one. Republic Française. $1970. 5 francs. Very nice. This has got to be Spanish. 50 pesetas. And yet again, this is 1975 obverse of Juan Carlos I. But if we go over here, I've already spotted it. There you go. This is a 1906 or 8. I think that's a. Oh no, is it? Is it a 6 or an 8 on there? Let's see how good quality my camera is. Shall we? There you go. It's an 8. 1980. I do like the camera on this phone, I must admit. I don't want to change phones, I've decided now. So that's 1980. Another Spanish coin. Let's have a look. Let's pick one from down here below the camera. Let's have a little look. Oh, now I do not have a clue. What could this be? 5 something. 1993. Oh, Confederato Helvetia. Is this Confederato? Is that a Vatican coin or is it a Spanish one? I don't know. I do not know. You have to bear with me. I haven't looked any of these coins up, so I wouldn't know. It does look like there's potentially a mint mark somewhere in the bottom there, but that's too small for my camera to be able to pick it up. If you know what these coins are, any of them that I don't know, let me know in the comments below. Libertaire, Elite, Frontier. Well, it's got to be French. Is it French? Yeah, Republic of Française. 1991. 20 centimes, but I'm not. This is a French territory, isn't it? Anyone that knows, let me know. Let's pick one down here. Let's pick this one here. Looks very much like an old round pound, doesn't it? But it's not. It's $1. I reckon on the obverse it's gonna have the Queen, possibly IRB portrait, and that bird in the middle tells me this should be not Australia, New Zealand. And I was correct. 1990. And that is not the IRB portrait. That is the third portrait, which appeared on the first bimetallic £2 coin as the last year for that. So this is, yeah, 1990, third portrait. I do like that. It's very similar to our old round pounds, isn't it? No edge inscription, just a milled edge. Very nice. Do like any coins with any animals on. Republic Française again. 10 centimes. Let's have a look. 1 franc. 1970 was. Or maybe that other one is. Is it the. I don't know, anniversary of liberation or something, I don't know. But it's definitely Republic of France. That other one's not a territory then. That other one is a French one. Oh, 25 or Denmark. This is obviously Denmark. 1973. SB at the bottom. It's quite a smooth coin. Definitely aluminium, isn't it? Feels like it doesn't feel heavy enough for steel. What is this one here? Helveta. 1 franc, 2012. 1 franc, 2012. I don't know where that is from. Yet again, if you know where this is from, let me know. I can't remember what that country's. Is it? It's not Hungary, is it? No. Don't know. Probably read it somewhere and forgotten it. 1996, 5 francs, and this is a Belgium, Belgique. Albert II, or Albert II, as they would probably pronounce it a little bit more that way. Half franc. The Republic of France here again. What was the date on that one? That was a 73. That's not bad condition for 73. Belgique. 20 francs, 1981. Is this from the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium? I don't know. Do not know. Do not know. Oh, it's got to be Greece, isn't it? With all of that Greek letter writing kind of stuff and the plinths. I'm sorry, I don't read Greek. But I presume that is Greek. If it's not, let me know. If I've made a mistake, let me know. Oh, actually, as well, whilst I'm here talking to you, I must just quickly say I made a little bit of a boo-boo in the 50p football video with 10 Bob. I told you that A 2012 Shield is NIFC on the when I called out the NIFC dates, the key dates for the NIFCs and the low minted Shield. Obviously it's not, and I did make a mistake there, and I am definitely man enough to admit when I've made a mistake, so I apologise if anyone has felt misled by me saying that, but that was an honest mistake. Yeah, it's Greek again. 50, whatever I don't know what their denomination was pre-Euro. And that is 1988. A 5 shilling, 1971. Republic Österreich, which is Austria, isn't it? Republic of Austria? Something like that. Dom, correct me if I'm wrong. My friend's German, he'll soon tell me if I'm wrong on that one. Oh, look at that. 50 something with Endeavour on it. Now, Endeavour, America's Caribbean or South Africa? Australia. Oh, it's close enough. New Zealand. And that is a 2009 with the IRB portrait. Definitely a portrait we will recognise. New Zealand, Elizabeth II. I like that. Endeavour with the ship on it. I think 10 Bob's been listening to my videos when I said I like a coin with a boat on it. Oh. Juan Carlos I, 1982. It's going to be Spanish. 25 pesetas. I presume that is that an M for mint mark for Madrid? I don't know. Quite possibly. And it doesn't have the actual date stamp on it either. So is it actually... I presume it is actually a 1982. They must have stopped doing it by then. Don't know. Don't know. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Is this going to be Greek again? Yeah. It always makes me wonder. They always look like Greek gods on there. Is that how that? I presume that's how they're made to look. Because that got a bit of a... I don't know, it's just actually the way that the ear is. It's made to have a hole in it, like an ear, an actual ear. 5 of whatever that denomination is. Oh, it's got to be an aardvark, isn't it? Or some sort of hedgehog. Is it a hedgehog? Or is it one of them duckbill platypuses? Australia, duckbill platypus, isn't it, in Australia? Or is it? I don't know. Or a possum. Don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure someone in the comments will correct me. 1968, and that is third. No, that's not, because it hasn't got the necklace. That's second portrait, isn't it? 1968, or no, first portrait, I think. Oh, this is the same as that one we had at the front, wasn't it? 1957, should have a date mark here. Yeah, 65, it's a 65. There you go. Another eagle with the motif there. Yet again, another lion. They all love a lion in the shield, don't they? 50 ore. Denmark, isn't it? Yeah. Denmark, yep. 1997. Is that a mint mark there? No, it's not, is it? I'm not too sure. Might be. Pass, don't know. Definitely a copper coin. Thank you, 10 Bob, for all these. You are actually a legend. Albert II. 1997, or 1 franc, a Belgium. Very nice. Do remember going to Belgium when I was at school. That was quite an eye-opening experience. 1999, 1 krone, krone. Oh, I don't know. Denmark. My pronunciation's not very good today, is it? Oh, it's another Australian coin. 1977 this time. Very nice. Oh, wow. Another Australian one, 1976 this time. I presume that these are 5 cents, aren't they? Those coins. Is it cents they have in there, Australia? I think it is, isn't it? Liberté Française, 2 francs, 1980. There you go, Republic of France. Just having a look, see if there's any kind of mint mark on this. Not that I can see. Nope. Is this going to be Denmark or somewhere, is it? Oh no, it's New Zealand. Oh, is that the Maori mask thing that they use? It is, isn't it? That's a lovely coin. I like that. 1978. Yet again, Queen's portrait on the back. Living in Aldershot, we do have quite a few Commonwealth people here. One of my friends is from New Zealand. He's in the army. What? Is this got a reference to a ship in it? An M. Is this 5 pesetas? Or is it something else? 1991. Am I missing something here? Well, it's got an M there, which I presume means Madrid. I don't have a clue on that one. It's only because the mint mark looks the same as the Spanish one. Another Greek one. He definitely looks like a god in that one, doesn't he? 1984. 1998. 5 kroner. Denmark. Got the old hole in the middle. Juan Carlos I, Spain, 1980. And this is the... Oh, is this the World Cup? Was it 1982? They had it in Spain, wasn't it? 5 pesetas. 19... And that's got an 81 mint mark on it. And it's got... What's on the back? It's 80. So it's 80 on the back. 81 on the mint mark and 82 on the actual commemorative coin. I presume this is a commemorative. It doesn't look like a normal 5 pesetas. Juan Carlos first, 1981. There you go. That's probably my favourite one so far. I did say to 10 Bob that I don't have any coins with footballs on or anything like that when we did the challenge. I certainly don't have an Olympic football. That was definitely a topic of conversation that we had. 2 kroner, Denmark. 2006. Belgique, 1971. Isn't because of all the flags at the top, is this their entry into the EEC, was it at the time? I don't know, it might have been. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might not, it might just be there. £10, 1971. They don't have much on there, do they? On the of us. 1966. And this one is Spain. Una peseta. Is that 1 peseta? I presume so. 1966. Last time England brought it home. Won't say any more on that one. £1. Belgique. Belgium. 1979. She looks like a statue there, doesn't she? She's very upright. Very upright. Excuse me. Let's have a look, see what we got here, haven't we? We have got £2 from 1979. Sorry about that, YouTube. Nature called in the middle of filming. We were looking at this coin, which is as £2. Now, did I get that wrong earlier? Is that who that is? I don't know. Correct me in the comments if you know. I don't know much about most of these world coins, as you know, as I've already said. But yeah. Juan Carlos I again, 1980. It's going to be Spanish. España, 82. 1 peseta. 82, year of the... And it is actually an 82 marked one as well. There's 80 on there. Same year as the football one. Let's have a look at this one. What's this one here? Oh, I'm going to guess New Zealand again by the looks of it, or somewhere close. Is that one of their native figures that they have? Yes, it is New Zealand. Elizabeth II. That's an IRB portrait there. Just check it for any... I'll check all of them for any form of card, anything like that. This is 20 cents, I presume it is, isn't it, for New Zealand? Let's go to this little one here. Oh, is it £10? Is it? No, it's not, is it? £1962. I've really got to Google that name. Correct me if I'm wrong, like I said. 20 of the same country by the looks of it. It's got to be French, isn't it? Statue of Liberty, they gave it to the Americans, didn't they? If I remember rightly. And then the Americans gave them the Eiffel Tower back or something in there, I don't know. Some stuff like that. This is going to be Spanish, isn't it? Oh no, Denmark. 5-4. Why did I think it was Spanish? Because of the M. 1977. 5-4. That's a really tiny coin, that one. Oh, let's go here, let's have a look. 5 centimes, 1981. Republic of France. Very nice. Very nice indeed. 1978. Belgium. So is that... Yeah, it's very, very worn down, scratched, doesn't it? 5 francs, Belgium. I presume that those other ones would be Belgium as well, because... And this here is the last coin of what 10 Bob sent me. New Zealand, 1982. Is that... She got a slight bit of cud down there. Where's that other New Zealand coin? It's 1982. Ah, we're out of flash on the phone. Bear with me, YouTube. Let me plug this in because it's only going to start screaming and beeping at me. Plug her in. There we go. Have I... Yeah, I'll have to do this without the light on. 1982, New Zealand. I don't think that is cud on the back there. Did we have another New Zealand coin? We did, didn't we? There, but that's not a thingy. There was one with an old portrait on, wasn't there? Where did it go? It had the thingy on the front of it. That's an IRB. I don't know. I can't remember. We had one, didn't we? There was another New Zealand coin here. It's Australia, but yeah, see, she's got the bit on the back, same portrait. That's fine. Anyway, so this is the last coin of the hunt, New Zealand. 5 cents. And that is, oh, what's that? Is that like a lizard? I presume so. Or one of their funny looking creatures that they have out there, definitely. Very nice indeed. So, as per usual, you know what time it is when I say this. My name's Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club. You've been watching a post-opening session and a world coin hunt with 10 Bob. 10 Bob, thank you very much. All of these coins that you can see in front of you now, they are all going into the collection. They'll all go into my collection and they'll all be treasured. This is going in my change checker album. 10 Bob, thank you very much. And that will be going in my change checker album as well. If any of you haven't checked out, like I said before, if you haven't checked out 10 Bob's videos, go and check out her channel. She's got lots of content on there. Recent footage of a Spitfire takeoff as well from Portsmouth, which is nice to see. Very nice to see. Now, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to pick up anything on this. 5 Escudos. Portuguese, 1990. So, this is Republic of Portugal, and a lot of you have probably sat there thinking, oh, there we go, we got it back now. A couple of minutes of charge. A lot of you are probably thinking, oh, he's just said that he's finished and that we're going. I have forgotten to show you this. This is a find out of the Coinstar machine in Farnborough again. And this is a Portuguese, what's the denomination? Yeah, 5 Escudos, 1990. This was just a random find in the bottom of the machine. Someone had left it in there, obviously didn't want it. So, yeah, asked them, can I take it? Yeah, someone's left it there. Usual story. So, I've already said it once. I'm going to say it again very quickly. Thank you for watching. My name's Tony. Please give me a like, subscribe, and a comment if you like my video. I do apologise about the length on this one, but yeah, not going to be rushing anytime soon with these kind of coins. I don't know what half of them are, but yeah. 10 Bob, thank you. You're a legend. Stay safe, take it easy, and keep hunting those rare coins and those 50p's, people. Ta-da. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.